YouTubers work their entire careers to be able to make money solely from creating content, so it's crazy to think that one day they might just give up on the platform, even when they are still in their prime. That's why today we're going to be talking about the top 10 influencers that gave up on YouTube. I'm Mackenzie, and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. In at number 10, Sofia Nygaard. Sofia Nygaard has been making videos for ages. She really got her start when she joined BuzzFeed, and she became a staple for many on their channels. When she decided to leave BuzzFeed and go out on her own, her channel exploded, and she now has close to 10 million subscribers. However, over the pandemic, she took a very long break from the platform, which she discussed in a blog post. In the post, she laid out the 4 main reasons that she decided to step back from YouTube. Number 1, growing sense of failure. Number 2, listening to third-party negativity. Number 3, growing feeling of isolation and separation from friends and family, and just COVID blues in general. She described that she's always behind in her upload schedule, and she feels like she's working 24/7, but is still perpetually behind. She also exposed that the constant hate on YouTube took a toll on her as well. She is now back and posting, but still only uploading a fraction of what she did before. In at number 9, Best Dressed. Ashley, known by her channel Best Dressed, gained tons of success in the fashion genre of YouTube. At first, people just loved her fashion and style content, but then people fell in love with her personality, and she started sharing her life with the world. But then she decided to move to New York at the end of 2020, and she's not posted to YouTube since then. It's been 8 months since her last upload, and it doesn't look like she's going to be posting anytime soon. However, she is not offline, and she posts often on her Instagram and TikTok. She hasn't directly addressed why she stopped posting, but many think it's a mix of being overworked and the constant pressure of having the world watching you. In at number 8, AlexaLozy. AlexaLozy is considered an OG YouTuber, and she started creating YouTube videos many years ago when there was really no money or fame in it. She continued making videos for years and years and was given so many opportunities. She even started acting and got cast on a Hulu show. But around this time, she realized she didn't like the people she was surrounding herself with, and the YouTubers that were becoming big weren't in it for the content, but it was clear they wanted to make money and get famous. This is when she started to really struggle with her mental health, and she took a break to get her mind right. After this, she didn't feel the pull to get back to making content, and even got herself a normal job. She decided to come back to the internet in 2020, and she wanted to make content again, but as of now it seems like more of a work in progress. In at number 7, Dulce Candy. Dulce Candy actually holds a really special place in my heart because she was one of the first channels I watched on YouTube many years ago when I started becoming obsessed with YouTube videos. She actually taught me all my first makeup tricks too, so I'll always be grateful for that. Well, Dulce revealed in April of 2021 that she was going to be quitting her YouTube channel, even though she had 2 million subscribers. In the long video, she revealed how much her life has changed since she started that channel, and she wanted a fresh start. That's why she decided to make a new channel called Sweet Soul that dives more into lifestyle and wellness topics that have helped her in life. So even though she took a long break from YouTube, she is back posting on her second channel consistently. And at number 6, the Dolan Twins. These two had a thriving career. They even won the Streaming Award for Creator of the Year in 2017, but they cut their careers short when they decided to stop posting to YouTube. They posted this announcement on their podcast saying that they wanted to try other endeavors, but they are burnt out from producing YouTube content. They thank their fans for supporting them and ask that they stick around to see what they do next. Since their announcement, they have posted sporadically on their Instagram accounts, so I guess we'll have to wait and see if they make a return. But based on the comments, it seems that their fans would love to have them back. Halfway at number 5, Tana Mojo. Tana Mojo was once one of the largest creators on YouTube, and she even won Creator of the Year at the 2019 Streamies. But over the years, Tana has actually stepped away from her YouTube channel to focus on other endeavors. After she became popular on YouTube for her scandalous videos, they started to get demonetized. So Tana decided that she shouldn't make content for free on YouTube and shifted her focus to Instagram and TikTok. She now has a podcast that is going very well for her. Her main focus is now her OnlyFans because she makes money on her content and is not at risk of being demonetized like she is on Instagram and YouTube. Tana always says she wants to make more YouTube content, but it doesn't seem that it's a real priority. And at number 4, Smokey Glow. Smokey Glow is one of my favorite commentary channels on the platform, and she does a great job dissecting internet drama into really nuanced topics. But she also uploads a ton, and all her videos are essentially podcasts, so it wasn't a crazy announcement when she said she was going to be taking some time off because she was burnt out. She only took 1 month off, but she returned with a video talking about why she almost quit YouTube altogether. In the video, she describes that her mental health went to such a bad place, in part to the constant uploading that she was doing to YouTube. YouTube. She even has a lot of self-doubt because of the pressures of the job, and she often gets caught up overthinking about her platform and worrying about not getting cancelled for her opinions on things. She's now posting again, but will be taking more time for herself in the future. In at number 3, Chloe Couture. Chloe Couture has been making YouTube videos since she was 13, and she's amassed 6.4 million followers throughout the years, but recently she decided she is done for good. In a video uploaded February of 2020 called Goodbye YouTube and Thank You, in that video she describes that she is quitting YouTube because it's not serving her anymore and she needs to move on to other things. She said in the video that she will still be making content on social media, but she wants to make music instead, and she's actually working on an album that will be coming out eventually. She said that YouTube was making her unhappy and it's time she let herself try something new. In at number 2, Fuze Banks. Fuze Banks is one of the leaders of the hugely popular Fuze clan, and he was one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform a few years ago, but he's not uploaded a video in 2 years, and it doesn't seem that he's planning to do it anytime soon. He first gained fame in 2011 when he started doing Call of Duty videos. Then he started vlogging in 2017 and reached new heights. Around this time he also started dating Alyssa Violet, which boosted his fame even more. But that all changed in 2019 when he stopped being consistent on YouTube. At the time he said he needed to focus his time building Fuze. He also started co-hosting the podcast Mom's Basement alongside Drama Alert's Keemstar. Then in 2021 he commented on YouTube again, saying quote, "It's cool guest starring on vlogs because this is fun, but for me personally, I'm being real now, it doesn't make me happy doing it. Being under the YouTube microscope, I don't like it. Fine being in other people's videos though, that's cool." Essentially saying he doesn't want to make his own videos, but he's fine being in other people's. And finally, number 1, Marzia. Marzia Shellberg is married to the biggest YouTuber on the platform, PewDiePie. She decided to start making videos because of Felix before he had blown up, and once he gained insane amounts of fame, her channel blew up alongside his. However, she was never fully comfortable in front of the camera, so when she got so many more people watching her videos, she felt a bit of imposter syndrome when she didn't feel that she deserved it. That's why she decided to announce that she was leaving YouTube and she wanted to pursue other interests like fashion. Months later, she updated fans on the choice in a Q&A she did with Felix, where she said she feels good about the decision but she misses sharing her life. So that's all for the list, guys. Please let me know your thoughts below. But before I go, I'm going to shout out some comments from a video on Conor McGregor potentially being charged. Kimberly said, "I think Conor should be banned from going to any event. His punch almost got Megan in the head. I hope they do charge him. He's a menace." I definitely think he won't be allowed back to other red carpets after that. I mean, on the one hand, it got the VMAs good press, so they probably liked that, or maybe not good press, but it got them press. But it's also like you can't put other celebrities in danger because then that's on the VMAs and they do not need that. And Skyrim Girl Code said, "You mean the other person could be allergic, not illegal, haha." Chris, you didn't catch that one. I think the sentence I was saying was like, don't throw a drink because if the person's allergic, it could be illegal. That's what I meant to say. But I said if the person is allergic, they could be allergic. Anyway. Then Sasha said, "He is such a loser now. I used to be a big fan, but not anymore." Same, I used to really like Conor, and I feel like a lot of people used to like him because he was so, he would talk a big game and then he would deliver in the ring, but now he talks a big game, doesn't deliver in the ring, and then now tries to like fight everybody, and that's not what we want. We want Conor who is beef with other MMA stars and then makes it entertaining. We don't want this guy just like beefing with the whole world. That's not entertaining. Alright guys, that's all for the video today. Thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way here. If you liked the video and want to see more, make sure to like and sub to the channel below. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you all in the next one.